Hola, my people, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So check it out. We're gonna be doing a little sneak peek. I really don't know, okay, that I'm sneaking up on anybody, seriously. But let's call it a sneak peek, okay? For the sake of calling it something. And they are gonna come out on February 27th. And here they are. Numero uno is the last one of its kind for right now, okay? Because there was a series, right, where we had the Love Dragon and the Flower Dragon, right? Let me see. Hold up, let me show you. So he is the Flower Dragon, right, with all the pretty flowers on it. And there she is. She has the little flower on her tail, flower decoration, flower egg, blah, 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 blah. And then this one is a love dragon. She has a little heart on her tail, and the little chocolate candy, and the roses, and the flower egg, blah, blah, blah. So this week is going to be this guy, the St. Patrick guy, and he is number 281, Lucky Dragon. And he has the little coins. Love those. Those are cute. And the real big one as well. So you can do whatever you want. Ain't that cool? And he does have the little lucky clover on his tail and on his head too. So happy St. Patrick's Day, boo. There he is, his little things on his head. And he kind of looks like he's got armor going on, but it's not. He got a bush. He's got a beard. He's got a mane. And he's cute. He's adorable with that mane. He is adorable. He does have that little clover thing on his head as well. You go, boy, get it. And then we have the next one here, which is so freaking adorable. Listen, there was a mix-up, okay? What had happened was this one was gonna release the first week of February, but okay, pero the new shipment came in, so boop, it got bumped out the way, and lucky, Pretty Lemon took his place. So now he and you hearing about him for a second time. So I'm not gonna bore you too much with it, okay? But I'm just gonna tell you, you look freaking adorable, and I personally cannot wait to use him because I love these little tall, pretty little flowers and stuff, and the runaways. The runaways, dude. Look at that runaway love, even. I love that. Love that. So yeah, this guy's adorable, and he is numero number, espérate, 341 oddities. Coming at you, baby. And finally, last but not least, it is Dandelions, and this is number 310. Look how cute it is. Make a wish. Dandelions are magical, right? So it does have these really nice size flowers over here. It does have them in the smaller, but it does have some real big, nice sizes. It's really nice. And look at that little cutie pie. Isn't she cute? So adorable. This is your big one. Little dandelion. Whisking away the little girl making a wish. I mean, I'm not calling her little girl, but she's a young lady making a wish, and then a baby boy making his little wish. And all of these cute little mushroom heads. Isn't she cute? Doing her little dance. Da 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 da. Spring is here. I'm free and I'm happy. She's adorable. Look how cute that is. So, so cute. So everybody is pretty much, yeah, everything is in just one size except for the flowers. The flowers are the only thing that is in the big and the small. I do have something I did make with these guys, with this one. I made these cute little magnet guys using the little cross. So they're absolutely identical, just different colors. So that's cute. And then I also did a little whatchamacallit with her. This is just a little pop socket here. So goes pop, when you put it in a box there and you watch it, whatever, stand it up, the things that you do with that thing. I don't really use them, but I'm thinking about making me one now that I started coloring them in, because that's been really fun. I can't tell you, it's a real good time. doing these little stamping things and other items as well, you know. Yeah, I've done nail. Why not keep them coming? I've been seeing people making a whole bunch of different stuff with this right here, you know, jewelry, whatever, bookmarks, I mean, everything. So here we go. We're gonna do a couple of little stampies. Let's pick some of this stuff up, right? Alright, so let's talk about the oddities because I love it. I really do love it. I cannot wait to play with this. That clown is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, man, he's insane, okay? There's three of them right here. Boom, boom, boom. That's too funny. Alright, so here we go. Let's get some people from here, right? Some runaway people. They're so cute. Let's get that one. Boom, the runaway heart. Here you are, girl. A lot of people coming for you, you know what I mean? You played them, you sold them a dream, heart. Why you play them like that, you know? You lie, you lie. You say you went home, but you hurt. Made promise knowing dang good and well you couldn't keep, okay, heart? You played yourself. You get what you get. We should throw rocks at you. Boom, here's Hardy guy, dang. Her little legs, she's so far wide on it. Here we go. Boom. Lost the foot, but she going, I'm out. I don't want you shit. Love yourself, okay? Love yourself, damn person. Leave me alone. I gotta learn myself. And trust me, it's a hard job. Ooh, and her, she's so cute. I love her. I love her. I'm actually gonna use for sure the heart one and a knife, you know, coming at the heart. I like the bottle too. That's really freaking cute. Match on fire. Why is it so cute? Why is it so cute? You know, they have love to match in the fire. You know, they spark. Love it. Alright, boom, here it is. Let me clean this lady here. Another runaway. And it looks like, hold up. I mean, she looks fighting, so she's running from. Okay, she is running from. There we have it. I was not recording. Dang it. Because I had put that battery on there. And this guy, I don't think you guys were here when I did that. That's messed up. It's really, really cute. I love it. Alright, so that is that. And then we gotta get one of these little cutie pies. Let's see. I'm gonna get him. And you know, I'm not. One of him is not gonna be there. But you know what? I can get him and just put him on here. Boom. Here we go. So that way we can see more of it. Because the nails that I have left would be the tinies. We're not gonna do that. No. Let's do this little cutie. He's so adorable with the little eyes closed. I love that. Mom, he's sneaky when she's sleeping. Here we go. Let's get that cutie pie. Look at it. Adorable. That is. It's really so cute with this little thing on its head. That's so cute. What it is? The leaf clovers, yes. And he's got a little beard because he's Irish, you know. We make him red or whatever. That'd be adorable. His little one of dragons. Let's go here, baby. Let's get the Happy St. Patrick Day and in the small. If I wanted to use that one, then I would just like work it up. You know what I mean? I would try to break up the happy. Maybe even the St. Patrick itself. You know what I'm saying? Even with this one. If it be too long, I'll be like, no, break that stuff up. Let me see here. So I have happy. Okay. And then a little clothes on it. See? So happy St. Pat will probably, but for it to be centered and stuff, I'll be like, look, pop that off. Leave the happy alone. Pick it up again. Alright. Definitely wanna do it with a sticky because if it's not sticky, then you know it pulls. The actual, it pulls. Kind of like a little string. It'll just come right off. The polish comes right off and it won't be, you don't have as much control. But with the sticky, boom, you got all the control, baby. Boom, pick it up again. And then you just get rid of the happy this time. But if you want it, you could leave the 4-leaf clover too. You know what I mean? Put it in another spot because it'll be below it. But I'm just gonna get rid of it to make my life easy. You know what I mean? Today. However, in all reality, I would even cut this. I don't want the whole thing either because I want it right in the middle. You know? So I would put Patrick. Nah, I would just put Pat. I would only put St. Pat, you know what I mean? And Trick is gonna go at the bottom. That's what I would do. That is St. Pat, boom. And then Trick at the bottom. To me, you know, that would be better. And then I could put like a 4-leaf clover too on it. So that just became one of my nails on there. That's usually how I like to do the ones with the words for myself anyway. Because you know, if that's what you're into it. If you're not, you're not. What did I do? St. Pat? And I'm gonna keep this one with the day, okay? Not to go overboard. But otherwise, honestly, I would take that off too. And then move the day lower and everything. But here we go. Same. I got the happy with the little clover. St. Patrick's Day. And I forgot my T, dude. But that's the deal. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, so it's not perfect or whatever, but definitely you get the idea. You know what I mean? You can make it perfect. I was just being quick and not caring, I guess, too. I'm just like, oh, get this done, get out the way, let these people live. Alright, so here we go. That is that one. And then the last one is my favorite. This is so pretty. To have a doll and to love. No, but it's really so adorable. I love this one. So who we got? This little freaking lady with the mushroom head. It's so adorably cute. Let's pick her up, okay? She's doing several dance moves right here. Up into the air, alright? Or she a dandelion lady looking right here, but really she's got a mushroom on her head. She's not a dandelion lady, but she dances with the dandelions, you know what I mean? Mushroom and dandelion. That's how it is. Look at her. She's happy. She doesn't need to be defined. Boom. Yeah, I cut off her feet, but she does have some, okay? She does. I just cut them off over here. Oh, meant to keep it too, but there it is. She's so cute. I don't even need her little feet for here. Bam. Due to height restrictions. Yo, I can't wait to use her. Look at her. She's adorbs. So cute. So cute. And you can put in different colors and stuff. That'd be adorable. Boom. What else? Ooh, there she goes. She fell to the ground doing a little footsie move. I love her laying right here in that palm on the knee grand finale. I mean, you can't. That's just too cute. So let's grab her right here. Let's grab her little grand finale and put her up on this thing. Oh, and the little boy, he's so cute, huh? He's adorable. I like. Boom, there she is. Oh man, why is she naked? I don't know. Okay, that's just the freest form. That's the freest form. Look at her. Done. Love it. Alright, so here, let's get this little cutie pie too. He's so sweet, blowing the little dandelion leaves, making his little wish. Maybe for lollipops, hopefully for nothing more than that. You know, they're so sad, these babies. You know. Boom. How cute. Oh, so sweet. Oh man, it hurts to even take them out. That's too adorable. I'm sorry, shorty, but I'm getting your cousin right here. Boom. Here you are, does she fit? Oh, she does. Right there. Kind of maneuver that a little bit to make them go. So sweet. Look at them. That's so adorable. Do your thing, homeboy. Did I mess you up? I made you look a little weird, didn't I? Yo, I made you look a little weird. Hold on. You really not that weird. You're not all like, you know, squished them together. Me and my crazy butt not thinking. You know what I mean? You'd be like, plop. Oh snap, did I do that? Yep, yes you did. Homeboy right there and the other one. Bam, 2 for 1. How cute. Blowing those little dandelions. But really, this is just wow. Such a very, very pretty place. Definitely see a lot of beautiful money that could be made, and it's so interesting to have, you know, just the different style here with these little ladies and stuff. And then the little boy and the little girl doing their little wishes. So that's adorable. Let me clean it up and do you a little recap. Okay, so boom, here we go. The not surprise one, right? Number 341. Oddities. Look, dude. We got a little low battery. Completely full and charged before coffee. But before coffee, after coffee, you know, whatever. Those type of deals. And then runaway heart, runaway goals, all the fun stuff, right, that you get from that. Look at that, nice and cool flowers. Look at them doing the little left-hand cauldron with the 3 goals coming out. There's a gas mask on it. I mean, oddities, okay? In this description. Y vamos, number 2 coming now is 281 Lucky Dragon. There's our pattern right there on the thumb. This one real cute. It does have the bigger one though as well. And here's our little Lucky Dragon. He's a little Irish dude when he has the beard. Okay, the little beard going on, the head armor, and he has his little lucky clothes, which he does happen to have everywhere. Boom, independently in the Happy Thing Patrick on his tail. You know, that's his style on his hip. Okay, because they've been tied it up. And then finally, but not least, number 310. This beautiful, beautiful plate, which I'm completely in love with. Dandelions. Cute little guy right there. Pretty, pretty. And then it does have the little dancing. You know, she looks like a dandelion than the other one. What is a mushroom? I'm gonna stop. I'm reaching through. She's got a mushroom head and she's dancing, giving us all cute little positions and stuff. And there she is. Boop, queen, finally. So super adorable plates right here coming out. Hopefully there's something here that you like, but if not, come back next week. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna do it again, right? And next week is March, so spring is in the air. You know that's gonna be fun. There's a lot of fun plates coming out this month. I mean, it's already set through May so far that I've been able to see, and they are really nice, baby. So this is gonna be a good year, 2026. Come back and remember, never forget, guys, to love yourself. You know, treat yourself real nice. Okay, do the good things, the better things for you. Don't give the better parts of you to somebody else. Give it to yourself. You know, F that, baby. Yeah, be yours. Be your own by the time now. Peace. Au revoir. Hey guys, please remember to like and subscribe.